Hello everybody, welcome to Amakhosi. This channel, should like, comment, subscribe. Guys, welcome back. Just want to talk about rotation. Our coach came out lamenting the guys, like he was bashing them, like was busy, like on their case, like these guys are unprofessional, these guys are selfish, these guys I like this and this and this. I've never seen such and whatnot. How can you just play for 25 minutes and then the rest of the game like you are selfish, you are not passing one another and all those things? And I was like, I really feel for this coach. Like I said previously, that these guys are gonna fire the coach. They're gonna hate us and fire the coach. But one will say that I don't feel for this coach. Like really, I don't feel for this coach because he has brought this upon himself. You will say, but why? Another one will say, but why? And then the answer would be, this coach hasn't rotated the squad. This coach has figured he's starting 11, however, then what? What happens when players are out because of injuries? What happens when the players are out because of suspensions? What happens when the players are like deciding not to play for the coach? What happens? Then the answer is this coach needs to rotate his squad as much as he can if he wants to win games. Because guys like Mdu Shabalala, for example, in the past 3-4 games, he hasn't been himself, hasn't been performing. But the coach will still keep him and the coach will still start him. We went to that the tournament that you went to play, I think was in Free State. I don't remember which province we played the tournament where we beat Sundowns in the final. We saw different guys. Kaiser watched different guys, and then only one guy from that tournament who raised his hand and is featuring and is starting now, which is good. However, what about guys like your Potad? What about the other guys like your Danzan? What about your other guys like your George Macho? Even now we're seeing guys like your Msimango just because your Inasho is suspended. Even now we're seeing guys like your Solomons because guys like your Frozler are suspended. Even now you're going to start seeing again your Bloom because Solomons is injured. When have we seen, or when are we going to see guys like your Sam? Why did you buy this guy? Was it the management's buy or was it the coach's buy? For me, because it hasn't featured under this coach in a professional game, I would say that it was the management's buy. So meaning what? That the coach was being forced to swallow this guy in his throat, not necessarily because the coach wanted him. But you see guys like your Cross not performing. Sam is not playing. When is Sam gonna get minutes? When is Sam gonna get minutes? When is the rest of the guys gonna get minutes? So it's good that we're seeing your Modi back. However, Modi is not performing because we also have to talk about the flip side. Modi is not performing or hasn't performed when given a chance. He hasn't grabbed the opportunity. I can't blame the coach there. Sereno will come back. But now Sereno is not performing. Then Modi is going to come in. If both are not performing, who's going to come in there on the left-hand side? How many points are we going to collect by the end of this year or the first half of the season? Because we need to collect as many points as possible. Because for you to challenge or win the league, you have to collect as many points as possible in the first round. By the time that other teams are waking up already, you are there, like Pirates is doing now. Other teams are there. So this coach is shooting himself in the foot again. He's not rotating these guys. We need to see new guys. We need to see other guys, see different combinations. It's good that you're seeing Peterson. Peterson was forced because, Duarte is injured. When are we going to see other chants? When Inasho is back, will Simango be dropped? Some would say no, because of his performances or performance, he's like supposed to be dropped. Sure, but guys like Dodley, there's no player who can play 30 games plus without being subbed, without like dropping form. There's no play. Where's competition? Where's competition for guys like Dodley? I'm not saying he's our worst defender. I'm not saying he's the bad defender. However, he needs to be rested. Game or player management comes with us resting players and rotating guys. When will our coach rotate players? We need to manage these boys. Like young guys from Tushala cannot be playing game in, game out. That can't happen. Don't say your Mofokeng are doing that. Guys, we are in a different team. It's a different scenario there where this guy is. And even him, your Mofokeng is not playing every game and is not finishing all the games. Or is not even starting all the games. That's why you see your Dlamini starting there at Paris, with Dlamini starting. Here at Kaiser Chiefs, it's always been the same starting 11. And once a guy goes for suspension or injury, will come back and take his team, take his spot. When are we going to see rotation? If the coach was to do rotation, which positions do you think the coach was supposed to do those rotations? And which players do you think that they deserve at least to be given a chance to prove themselves? Which players are those? For me, at least, I've started to see Mteto, and I'm happy with that. I want to see other guys there at number 10. I want to see other guys at your right winger, like your Potsdam. I'd love to see Potsdam before we get these guys out or ship these guys out. I want to see these guys. Your Sam, I want to see your Sam before we ship these guys out. I want to see different combinations there at the center back, because we are leaking goals, but there's no rotation until someone is suspended or is injured. Guys, give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts. Which rotation departments or positions you want to be rotated and why? And which players do you want to be given a chance and why? Guys, your thoughts. I'm out. FC Amakhosi here. Love you. Cheers.